What is up, everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. In the last episode, we witnessed yet another ending 41, where Takumi decided he's going to despise humanity and become their overlord, but he was also able to get the girl, right? So Takumi decided, you know what, I'm going to become an overlord and rule over everybody. And yeah, and now we're back on day 16, where this time in the timeline we're actually going to be on the main route here, because for this one we had to sacrifice Kiyoshika. But in the last episode we did witness this ending, the overlord ending, and we also witnessed the episode before that, the living idol ending. So that's pretty crazy to think about. And now we're back to day 16, where we take on the route where we sacrifice Kiyoshika. So let's see how this goes. We have plenty of BP we're gonna have to use, but the main goal for this is obviously to get through the story, and then also get much more wishlist items, so we can do it for any other potential routes that are going to end up with no free time, and all we can do is give them gifts. So I don't know if their bond ranks stay the same. Okay, so they do stay the same, because we did get a bond with Ima here. So cool. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and head over to the cafeteria. And what's up, Takamaru? A couple episodes you were not here with us, but now you're back with us. How are you doing, man? Hey, Takumi, why didn't you pick me yesterday? If somebody had to die, it should have been me. Takamaru, trust me, if I would have picked you, it would have led me down a path of tyranny, pretty much, and becoming a god. And I'd rather not be everybody's god, you know? So, sorry, man. I didn't mean to lash out like that. I'm just so pissed off right now. I hate that I wasn't strong enough to stop Veshness. Same thing happened when Dadumi died. I really gotta stop taking it out on other people. No, this isn't my fault. I'm the one who made the call. Oh man. Takumi big sad. Eito, what do you gotta say, buddy? Buddy old pal. Anything interesting for us? Or are you gonna just tell us how ugly we are? What's the matter? You're looking particularly hideous today. Did you lose something important to you? I lost my sanity. Along with Kiyoshika. When I got to the cafeteria, everyone stopped talking and looked right at me. Oh, good morning, Takumi. You hungry? Want me to get you anything? I've got plenty of recipes lined up, if you'd like to try one. No thanks, I'll do it myself. You must be tired. Should I massage your shoulders a little? Yeah! No, let me stretch your tired muscles with some submission holds. Wallaby clutch, archery stretch. They're surprisingly relaxing once you get used to them. That's okay, I'm fine. What's with everybody? Why are they acting so nice? Curious, are you, Mr. Sumino? What? Where'd you come from? You see, before you got here, Miss Chisuhara made an announcement. It wasn't Takumi's fault that Kiyoshika died. We were all too weak to prevent it. We were all equally responsible. Because of our weakness, Takumi had to make a choice no one should ever have to make. I don't want anyone giving him a hard time about it. If anything, you should be grateful, both to him for accepting that burden, and to Kiyoshika for her sacrifice. She really said that? Oh yes, and that's not all. If our leader gets too downhearted, that will be a problem for the rest of us. Without him around, who are we going to push all of our odd jobs onto? Is that what she thinks I'm here for? She's a splendid assistant leader, don't you think? I guess that explains why everyone's being so careful around me. Hiriko's right about one thing. Feeling sorry for myself won't help anyone. I need to set an example and keep the team together now more than ever. As I was looking from face to face, trying to remind myself of what was at stake here, I noticed something. Is Kurata not here today? No, I guess not. So you still haven't made up? I've tried. I've told her that Kiyoshika said, and gave her that key ring. I haven't got through to her yet, but I'm not giving up. I promised Kiyoshika I'd find a way. Yeah. This is Kiyoshika's last request. I hope those two managed to patch things up somehow.
Good morning, everyone! Can I have your attention real quick?
Suddenly, Surrey appeared, acting as disgustingly upbeat as usual.
Yeah.
I know you're all upset about what happened to Magadori, but don't forget, she gave her life to do something really great. I mean, we beat the final boss a whole 85 days early. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Ooh. But don't go thinking we can take it easy just because the Supreme Commander's here. Seemingly. The enemy is bound to attack again. For the sake of your fallen comrades, you've got to pull yourselves together and keep on protecting the school. Right. If you don't see this through, it'll be like those two died for nothing. Yesterday was probably our greatest crisis yet, but we still pulled through, thanks to Miss Magadori. We must never forget her, or what she did for us. She was such a sweet person, even if she was a little strange. More than a little. If you ask me, what kind of samurai wears sneakers? She was so ignorant of the world and couldn't even handle simple math problems either. Hey, you're supposed to follow up statements like that with something positive, you know? Daddy and Kiyoshika were both unique and wonderful people. I'm sorry that a worthless bottom feeder like me is still alive instead. Aw. We spent a while longer crying and reminiscing about Kiyoshika and the time he'd spent with her. Eventually, we finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. Losing Kiyoshika so suddenly was a shock, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to carry on, for her sake, and for everyone she left behind. There's bound to be another challenge, another obstacle in our path, and until it arrives, I just have to do whatever I can. Free time! And are we back to hanging out with people? Yes! Thank the Lord! If y'all don't know, in the past few episodes actually, we were not able to hang out with anybody because of the route we were on, and it sucked. It actually sucked. So we got a good chunk of their gifts, but there was a point. It got to the point where we were just basically focusing on story at one point in the route that we were on, where we didn't really even have free time even. So like not even free time to explore it, do anything else. But it's so nice to be back and actually have people to hang out with compared to the last couple of episodes. So, all right, what do we got? What do we got to work on? We still got to work on math, social studies. So math is our closest thing. So I think for that, we're gonna hang out with somebody that obviously that has math. And who would that be? I always have to double check these. I never know. Analysis, Hideko. I don't think Hideko's available. Is anybody else available? We'll hang out with Ima so we can get more of his wishlist items because we're running low on his. Actually, I don't even think we have any more of his wishlist items anymore. Here to use the gift of magic, Mr. Suino. Are you here for the gift of magic too? What did you make? Some luxury brand shampoo and hairdryer. It takes a lot of work every single day to maintain these lustrous locks. Hair care, huh? You're very careful about your appearance, even if it can't say the same for your personality. Well, of course. You need to look put together if you want to make money. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I'm changing his voice a little bit because I feel like his voice is a little bit too high. Your body's the product. You can't afford to let it get damaged or filthy. Would you like to hear more? No, I'm good. Alright. More free time. Well, whatever. I'll just keep hanging out with him just so we can get some more of his stuff. Ding dong and bing bong, everybody. I think I'll go to bed now. I still haven't completely recovered from yesterday. This grief is going to take time to heal, but we can't let it stop us from moving forward. We just have to do whatever we can. Day 17. Ding dong, a bing bong, everybody. I struggled out of bed and got washed and dressed. As usual, I was going to start the day by going to the cafeteria. I wonder if Kurata will be there today. If she is, maybe she and Nozomi can finally talk things out. Nope, doesn't look like it. When I got to the cafeteria, there's no sign of Kurata anywhere. I was disappointed, but not surprised. Kurata's still keeping to herself, huh? Should we go check on her? I'm sure she'll answer if we knock on her door her door hard enough. I don't need my clairvoyance to know how that would turn out. Nozomi, have you managed to talk to her yet? I gave her the keyring Kiyoshika made, but she still won't say a thing to me. Sounds like we'll have to force the issue after all. Maybe we light a fire outside her door and smoke her out. We're not talking about a wild animal here. Perhaps I should give it a try. She'll surely give me a chance. Don't speak like you have some kind of privileged position. She probably trusts you the least of all of us. What? Just then, the sound of light, hesitant footsteps came echoing down the halls, and the door to the cafeteria opened. Oh, Kurata. Kurata, why aren't you wearing your mask? I wanted to talk to Nozomi. That's the real me, face to face. What? I promised Kiyoshika. I said I said I'd hear you out if she brought me a Sushinoko. I just needed time to prepare myself. Kurata was trembling as she made her way over to Nozomi. Whether from emotion or just the stress of walking around without her mask on, I couldn't tell. I'll listen this time, so tell me why you kept this truth from us, Nozomi. Alright, for starters, it's like Takumi told you. When I was little, I volunteered to help with Kamakura's cryptoglobin research. They performed experiments on me to try and figure out how to infuse this power into other people. In the end, though, I was deemed a failure. Whatever they did to give all of you your powers, it didn't work on me.
That's when I found out that there were others like me. Other research subjects who'd reacted to the transfusions better than I had. I snuck into the hospital, and eventually, I found you. You were all unconscious, and you were just about to be sent off somewhere to fight for humanity's future. Once I learned that, I knew I couldn't just stay in the complex and do nothing. So I decided to go with you. I managed to sneak into a spare transport pod without any of the researchers noticing.
That's how I ended up at second to last Defense Academy.
Yeah.
When we all came to, I realized the rest of you hadn't been told anything about the mission. You even resented the people who sent you here and made you fight. I thought, if you found out I was the only one who knew what was going on, it would look suspicious. That's why I hid it from you. After everything I did to get here, I couldn't bear the idea of you turning against me and making me leave. I want to do my part to protect humanity. That's the whole reason I volunteered for those experiments in the first place.
But I realize now that it was wrong for me to keep secrets.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. That's enough, Nozomi. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. They've caused me so much pain and heartache in the past. I tend to fly off the handle if I find out I'd been lied to. That's why I was so harsh on you, even if you didn't deserve it. You know how it is with me. Once I get started, I get carried away and then I just can't back down.
So, I'm sorry for not listening to you.
This time it was Kurata's turn to bow her head in apology. Kurata, I know I've got no right to ask this after the way I've acted, but...
Will you be friends with me again?
Aww.
Of course. That's all I ever wanted, Kurata.
Nozomi.
Aww. This is so sweet. Aww. And now we have better context to this image that we saw in the last route.
Sorry.
Because in the last route we got the same image, but like they just made up out of nowhere. There wasn't really an explanation as to how they made up, but this kind of makes more sense. The Sushinoko. Aww.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner.
No. If I'd only let you explain. I'm sorry.
Aw, this is so sweet. I already like this route a lot better than the last one. The girls embraced one another, sobbing and bawling for several minutes until they finally calmed down. You guys okay? Got it all out of your system? Yes, thank you, Moko. And everyone, I'm sorry. I must have been an absolute nightmare these past few days. Oh, don't sweat it, sweetie. You are your friends. We love you just the way you are. Shit, is someone grilling meat in here? Damn smoke's getting in my eyes. I guess everyone's getting a little emotional.
I'm so sorry.
Aw. Why are you crying again? I just wish that we'd done this while Kiyoshika was still here. I wish I'd listened to her. I'm sorry, Kiyoshika. I wish I could change this.
If I could do it all again, I swear I wouldn't make the same mistakes.
Kurata. In spite of the way she was always teased Kiyoshika, she really did care about her. If I could do it all again, I know that feeling. But there's no change in the past now. I know it's hard, but we just have to keep going. We've got to live one day at a time and work together to keep the school safe. We've lost 2 friends already. I won't let us lose any more. It shouldn't be too hard from here on, right? I mean, with Veshness gone, the rest will be easy. As long as no one trips over me on the battlefield, we should be fine. Now that the Supreme Commander is dead, perhaps the future will finally start to move in a more positive direction. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it! Let's just stay vigilant and all that good stuff, okay? Now that you're all friends again, there's no personal problems to distract you from your duties. Well, there's still the question of why we don't remember our time in Kamakura General Hospital. And when we got the cryptoglobin transfusions in the first place. Don't sweat the small stuff. Knowing all that wouldn't help you fight any more efficiently anyway. Plus, if we did tell you, the enemy might catch you and force you to tell them. Then we'd all be up a creek. Dude, why didn't anyone tell me torture was on the table? What kind of techniques do they use? Why is that the only thing that gets you excited? It's not as if we know everything either. Just the bare minimum required to guide you in this mission. And so that's why I never know what's going on. What a relief. Don't try to laugh it off. Ignorance is no excuse for incompetence. Sir, yes sir, I'm sorry for trying to laugh off my incompetence. That's for all of you. Forget about those questions and just focus on defending the school. Do that, and a perfectly happy ending will be waiting for you once your 100 days are up. Isn't that right, Sumino? With Darumi and Kiyoshika dead, I don't think we can call it a happy ending anymore, but I'll still do the best I can. After comforting Kurata for a while longer, I headed back to my room to think things through. Now that Nozomi and Kurata are on good terms again, that's one load off my mind. If only telling everyone her secrets hadn't made her feel so awkward around me. Wish I could do something about that, but surviving until day 100 is more important. Maybe then she'll get her memories of when she was Karuwa back, and we'll find out why she lost them to begin with. Even if I can't be friends with her this time, I'll still keep her safe. A promise is a promise after all. Whatever happens, I'll protect Karuwa, no matter what. Free time, la-di-da-di-di-da. Oh, Kurata and Nozomi are out here. Oh, Suzuki does not know the meaning of retreat. Every battle is to be fought head-on. Oh, she's still not too happy with me. Alright. So, Gaku's available. Kako's available. Before we do anything, actually, let's actually go to the garage and let's use our BP. Because we have, like, I think, almost 30k. You can max out Tsubasa. Oh, no, we can't. Just kidding. I'm going to try to use that more often. If I can. Oh, you get move +1 if we do that. We're on the hunt. Fire concentrated volley of shots in a vertical line. Sure, let's go ahead and get some of that. Guess we can bring up crazy shot too. Go ahead and learn energy sniper. Target range +1, we like that. We love to see it. Kurata, I need to get more stuff for Kurata. I forget that she can actually be really good. Craft a tower that buffs allies at the start of each turn. HP 5 support tower has armor +2 allies in range. Go ahead and bring up her stuff a little bit. Suzuki Nightmare. I don't really use her for that stuff though, so gonna keep that in mind. Kiyoshika's dead, unfortunately. One thing that actually came in handy in the last route was this twin wing gale. I think I'll bring that up a little bit. I'll probably hopefully use that more often. I'm just trying to bring everybody's stuff up a little bit. I'm gonna do that. That's pretty good for a large area. Same for this. I like this one the most because it inflicts bleed on the target as well. Ooh, this would actually be pretty good on him. Because we tend to use him for his stuff. So if I were to do Unyielding Spirit and attack boost plus his special attack, that would do plenty of damage, I feel like. I'm gonna bring up your dynamite a bit more. Alright, we do have to do some exploring though, because we got no materials. That'll be fine. Who do I need to get more stuff for? Hey Takumi, you got time to talk about some stuff? Dude, lately whenever I look at Tsubasa, it makes my chest hurt. I get warm all over and my pulse goes back buck wild. Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubasa? Yeah, I didn't want to admit it, but it's true. What? I think her stomach's the hottest thing I've ever seen. What the? What? You think her stomach's the hottest thing you've ever seen? Pardon? Why has it gotta be so dang sexy? She just goes everywhere with that thing out. She's got me twisted up sexual style. Hell's a staunch boob, man, but she's completely flipped my world upside down. Damn it, bro. I feel like I've lost part of my identity as a man. I can't accept defeat. What? Gaku, you weirdo? You weirdo, Gaku? Oh my gosh. Gaku has a thing for stomachs, huh? Takumi, assist me with my training. Huh? You're always training for battle whenever you have free time. How do you manage to stand doing such intense training every day? It's only natural. Despite my appearances, I'm a soldier after all. A soldier? The Osuzukis rose to a prominence through weapons development. We're military nobles. We Osuzukis must be brilliant soldiers in order to lead armies. That's why I train every day to discipline my mind and body, so I can remain as a noble I was born to be. So her daily training is part of her duties as a noble then. I guess the upper class have their own struggles too. Interesting. Phew, today was quite a day. We got nothing else to do. Guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. Got into bed and was fast asleep within a few minutes. Excuse me. Day 18. Okay, time to go to the cafeteria for breakfast. It's so great that Nozomi Kurata are friends again. I feel like we should do something to celebrate. I'm thinking maybe a battle royal death match with violet fluid and fluorescent light tubes. Maybe think of something a little less violent? As I opened the door to the cafeteria, I was greeted with a familiar and highly distinctive aroma. Rejoice, peasants! You're about to experience something normally reserved for your social superiors.
I whipped up a steaming hot pot of all Suzuki curry! I expect you to eat it all, even the tableware.
Oh, looks tasty. I don't know, I like curry and all, but it's kind of heavy first thing in the morning. Oh, you uncultured little spoonworm. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? Shut up! Sheesh, why do you have to put that mask back on? It's easier for her this way. Isn't that totally adorable? Morning, noon, or night, curry is always good. It's up to you to adjust your palate to accommodate it. You haven't made curry since we were back at the other academy. That feels like so long ago now. Hold on to your ass, Kako. This will send you into orbit. Bet it's not that great. Despite his protest, Kako scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. It actually lifted him. What? He actually went into orbit. That's crazy. That's wild. This is amazing. He really did go into orbit. What is this stuff? The minute the first spoonful touched my tongue, it felt like I hadn't eaten in days. Couldn't stop eating. My body was desperate for more. Wait, where's my spoon? Could have sworn I had it a second ago. You actually ate the tableware too? It's really all that. Hey, let me try some. Me too. I've never actually had a real curry before. No one can resist the allure of Osuzuki curry. Very well. Eat to your heart's content. Let me in on that action. I'm on a diet, so everything's got 0 calories. I don't think that's how diets work. As a crowd formed around a curry pot, one person remained exactly where they were, in a lonely corner of the room. Shoma. What's up with Shoma? What's going on, Shoma? This is amazing! No matter how much I eat, every mouthful is even more delicious than the last! Alright, what are you thinking about? Everyone's excited to try Kurata's curry. I'm looking forward to it, too. Sorry? Those Suzuki's really raised morale this time. Now you'll be able to focus on the mission and give your all in battle. I'm so glad Miss Kirifuji and Miss Osuzuki are friends again. They're both so much happier this way. Such a racket, but I suppose I prefer this to everyone being somber and depressed. I'd like to try some curry. I wonder if the regular kind tastes as good as my dear brother's. Hey Shoma, are you okay? Don't you want any curry? Huh? Oh, well... I recognize that reaction. Don't tell me. Did you remember something about our past? Yes. I thought so. Just like last time. What's up, Shoma? You doing okay? He's unlocked a repressed memory. I've seen him do this before in my timeline. Oh, the stuff about Kamakura, right? From when we got our cryptoglobin transfusions? No, not exactly. Huh? What do you mean? Judging by what Takumi told us about the other Mii's memories, this one is from even earlier. So it's not from Kamakura General Hospital? No, it wasn't the hospital, alright. I'm sure of that much. But I think we were part of those experiences for even longer than we realized. Really? Huh?
The memory I saw in my dreams last night, I was only a kid. Probably 10 years old at the most.
Damn, they've been experimenting on us since we're young?
The people at the hospital put me in a weird machine as part of some kind of research project. It feels like so long ago, though. I can't really remember anything besides that. Except that I wasn't the only one there. there were
Oh.
other kids in other machines too. I think that was probably you guys.
What? All of us?
Yes.
We were all taken to Kamakura General Hospital to act as research subjects. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids.
Interesting. What are you talking about, Mr. Ginzaki? What does all this mean? I looked up and realized everyone else had gathered around to listen to Shoma's story.
That research project's got to be a cryptoglobin hemanima stuff, right? No way. They wouldn't put this stuff into little kids, would they?
No.
Beats me. Maybe it was just a dream? You probably confused it with a scene from a manga or something. No, this is real. I know I look like the kind of dweeb who can't distinguish fantasy from reality, but I knew what I'm talking about.
Can you explain this, Sir?
Sorry, I don't have a clue. It's like I told you, I only know it's stuff that's relevant to the completion of the mission.
I don't know anything about this either. I never saw any of you before the day we left. So we were experimented on as kids, without even knowing it?
That just ain't possible. One of us would have noticed, right? Right? Cool your jets, everyone. There's a simple way to clear this up.
There is?
Once your 100 days are up and you've made the mission a success, we'll rendezvous with the people in charge and ask them to explain it. There won't be any need for secrets then. And they'll be so grateful to you that they'll tell you anything you want to know. So don't even worry about it. It's like I keep telling you, focus on protecting the school and everyone else will work itself out.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now, no more wasting time on stupid questions. That goes double for you, Ginzaki.
Yes, alright, I'm sorry.
Suri clearly wasn't willing to let us discuss this any further. We went back to our curry, then left to carry on with our day. I hate just following Surei's orders, but he does make a valid argument. If we don't know and there's no way to find out, maybe we really are better off not thinking about it. I definitely don't want us to overthink things like last time. That's that then. I'll focus on making sure everyone survives this war until the very end. Oh, hi, Takumi. Want to watch a movie together? Let's project a movie on the wall here and have a screening.
I enjoyed a movie with Kako.
Soldiers should never slack on their daily training. Remember that the fate of all mankind depends on you.
We can't get any gifts right now because we don't have enough materials. We're gonna have to do some exploration coming up here soon. Hopefully we get another free time, we'll be able to do that.
Unforgivable. Someone must pay for this.
What's the matter, Kurata? What are you so mad about?
Listen to what that imbecile Gaku just said to me. You think you're all that, but under that mask you're just a lame little baby. I can't allow a pauper to call me a little baby. I have to get my retribution. So that's why I made this. A gun? She got a gun.
A gun? You're gonna shoot Gaku?
That's what he gets for sullying my honor like that. Just you wait, Gaku. I'm gonna splatter your brains all over the place like tomato sauce. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Interesting. And that's the end of day 18. Gotta admit, with everything that's happened, it's not easy staying positive. Maybe there's no perfect happy ending waiting for us, but we can still honor our friend's sacrifice and live as best as we can. I just hope things will stay quiet from here on. A quiet, mundane, average life. Wouldn't that be nice? Hoping against hope. Hoping against hope. I got into bed and slowly drifted off. Day 19. This is going by pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Ding dong bing bong. Wait, what?
Absolutely nothing! So, instead, Nigo will be showing off his hidden talent.
Huh, interesting. Hidden talent, eh? Hidden talent, you say? Nigo's hidden talent? I think I'll pass. Ding dong! Who could that be? I opened the door to greet my morning visitor, but I was taken aback when I saw who it was. Oh, what's up, Nozomi? Good morning. Do you have time to talk? Yeah, sure. What's the problem? Nozomi, here, in my room, in the morning. Stay cool, Takumi. Don't do anything stupid. It's Moko. She went out on her own and she hasn't come back. What? Moko's missing? How long she's been gone? Since last night. Yukama's the one who noticed it. You should get the story straight from him. I'll go get him now. Can you meet us in the entrance hall?
Hey!
The entrance hall? Sure, no problem. Thanks. Alright, I'll see you there. Nozomi hurried away, a concerned look on her face the whole time. Moko's missing? What could this mean? After what happened to her last time, I don't want to take any chances. Better get over to the entrance hall right now. Mrs. Sumino, did you hear the morning announcement? My performance is just about to begin, you know. I'll bet you think the unreal Sire pressured me into it, didn't you? Quite the contrary, I love showing off my little party trick. People tell me it's very entertaining. I'm thrilled to have an opportunity to show it all to you. Shut up, there's no time, I'm busy. I'm sorry. Well, so much for that. You're late, Takumi. If something's happened to Moko, I'll expect you to take responsibility. Look, I'm sorry. Well, let's just stay calm. What's all this about Moko going missing? Let me explain. I ran into Moko last night on my way back from the bio lab. She said she was going out on an exploration run. I asked her why she was going at night on her own, but she wouldn't tell me. Said it was going to be a surprise. A surprise? I even offered to go with her. She said she'd be right back, so I dropped it. She probably had been in more danger with you than without. Hey, less anti-assassin prejudice, please. Just because I kill people for a living doesn't mean I don't have any self-control. I have to talk about that later. Go on. So fast forward to this morning, and there's no sign of Moko. I checked the fire extinguishers too, and sure enough, we're missing one. That's when I told Nozomi. Figured it was okay running Moko's surprise if she was in danger. And then Nozomi told me. Good grief, if you ask me, the real surprise is that she could be stupid enough to take off all on her own. With how strong Moko is, she should be fine, but I can't help worrying about her. So you asked me to come help you look for her? Just to be clear, you weren't our first choice, but Hideko turned us down. She said chores and odd jobs were the leader's job, so we had to settle for you instead. Thanks. We did ask Hideko first, but only because we didn't want to keep bothering you anytime there's a problem. She told us not to worry about that, though. In fact, she said a mind like yours works best when it has something to challenge it. I think she's confusing team leader with errand boy. Well, I'm here now. Let's get out of here and find her. Right, thank you. I am Moko big time. I want to at least find a piece of her body, if nothing else. Comments like that are exactly why people don't trust you, you philandering creepazoid.
Hey!
If we're all ready, we should get going. Alright, let's head on out. Where could Moko have gone? We'll never find her by just wandering around aimlessly. Yugamu, are you sure she didn't say anything else? Sorry, nothing comes to mind. Alright, so we got no clues. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. Alrighty, she's gonna be all the way down there, huh? Moko, where are you? This is getting us nowhere. Hey, team leader, can't you do something? Like what? Hold on a sec. I think I see a crowd of invaders over that way. Invaders? Let's check it out. Wait up, Nozomi. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Yugamu had pointed. Huh? Isn't that... Oh. There she is.
It's her! It's Moko!
She's surrounded! We have to help her!
Get away from my friend, you repulsive parasites!
I wish we hadn't taken damage from one of the spaces that we came across on the way here. Alrighty, we can go ahead
Here we
and
go.
attack
Time to
potion.
use it. About this.
We're gonna go with inflict bleed.
Here.
Boost our attack here. I think we're good to just attack these guys down here.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and get a move again here.
Harder.
So I just want to be sure Takumi's healed up.
Got your back?
Thanks.
Ooh.
This do it for you.
There we go. It's a bit tougher, but we got it. We got through it. We didn't have Tsubasa. Well, we gotta learn to not have Tsubasa with us all the time. Moko, hang in there. Are you alright?
Oh. Oh.
What in the... Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Huh, why would I be hurt? You were just surrounded by invaders. We figured they must have knocked you out. Knocked me. Oh, I get it now. Sheesh, you guys, I was just taking a little nap, that's all. You were only sleeping? Never thought of myself as a heavy sleeper, but wow, you guys fighting off a crowd of invaders didn't awake me. Must have been really tired. Talk about embarrassing. Do you have any idea how worried we were about you?
Sorry.
Wow. Can I trust that story? Was she really just sleeping? After what happened to Moko in my timeline, I don't want to take chances, but... Huh? Moko, what's wrong? She fell asleep again? Bro, what the hell?
Yeah.
Wake up, man! She fell asleep again? Never seen anyone sleep standing before. I don't think she's going to wake up for a while either. What a pain. We just have to carry her back like this. She's sleeping so soundly. You'd think she was dead. Isn't it adorable? We hoisted the unconscious Moko onto our backs and trudged our way back to her school. Alright, we got a couple of things. Didn't get a lot, as much as I wanted to, but it's all good. By the time we got back, the sun had set and it was getting dark. Come on, Moko, just how long are you gonna sleep? Yeah. Oh, how did I get here? Did I somehow lose time to a split personality or something? You wouldn't wake up, so we had to carry you back. Really? One of the boys carried me like a newlywed bride? No, we all carried you normally. It's not that carrying part I have a problem with. You know, I spy with guys all the time, so physical closeness is no big deal. And knowing a boy saw me while I was sleeping is totes embarrassing. I'll never be able to get married now. What does that have to do with anything? More importantly, what were you doing out there? What's all this about a surprise? Oh, you heard about that? Guess I better fess up. It's something I wanted to do, but I didn't want anyone else going on such a crazy journey on my account. A journey? Or two. The second to last Defense Academy. I figured I could run there and back before anyone missed me, if I really tried. All the way to the other academy? Why did you go on foot? Why not use a school bus? Come on, Soraya never would have given me permission to use it for a personal errand. You weren't all that far away when we found you. You mean you really did run all the way in one night? Yeah, and now because of that, some boys saw me while I was asleep and vulnerable. I just have to put you in a spinning lotus headlock and snap your neck to erase those memories. Never mind that. What could you possibly have needed to go back there for? Remember Kiyoshika said when we were on the bus on the way over here? That she had forgotten something?
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
I wanted to get that thing for her and put it on her grave as a memento. A memento for Kiyoshika? What exactly was the thing she left behind? This. I think I'm going to change her voice. I don't think her voice is really that much of a country accent. Moko reached into her costume and pulled out a long, thin piece of fabric with a colorful design on it. I found it on top of Kiyoshika's bed, back in our old room. Did she use this to keep her sword in?
Hey!
Yeah, I think it was like the Holy Jumanji sword's pajamas or something. Pajamas? As if all the indecent stuff she did with that sword wasn't enough. She played dress up with it too. This must have meant a lot to her though.
Yeah!
That's why I thought it'd make the perfect memento. Kiyoshika didn't leave behind a body for us to bury, but maybe we can use this instead. You know, symbolically. I think she'd like that. Kurata, you'll help too, right? Excuse me? You want me to dig into dirt? You're the one with the shovel, man. You two are best friends. If anyone should do it, it's you. Fine, I can do that much. It was decided that Nozomi and Kurata would perform this last little ritual tomorrow morning. Our group broke up and we all went back to our own rooms. Exhausted from everything that had happened, I went straight to bed. My second 19th day at the Last Defense Academy had been an eventful one, but had turned out okay in the end. Alright, day 20. Yawning, I got out of bed and stretched my aching muscles. Well, better get up. I'll go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. Morning, Kurata. On your way to the cafeteria? Yes, I just got finished burying Kiyoshika's memento with Nozomi. Oh, right. I don't know if that will really make Kiyoshika happy, but I will carry on nonetheless. I'll live my life and I'll protect Nozomi. That's the least I can do. I'm sure that's what Kiyoshika would want. She did what she did so the rest of us could survive. All I can say is those invaders had better watch out. I'll slaughter every last one of them in the name of the Osuzukis. Oh, oops, my bad. We have to survive for ourselves and for those we've lost. Upon entering the cafeteria, I was surprised to find everyone laughing and talking to each other in high spirits. Man, I still can't stop thinking about yesterday. It was awesome. I know, right? So much fun. What are you guys talking about? Neo's hidden talent, man. It was some next level shit. Very nice of you to say so. Was it really that good? I laughed, I cried, I learned things about myself I never knew before. It was unlike anything I'd seen before. And I was so inspired I practically ascended to a higher plane of consciousness. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Oh? Those 6 hours went by in a flash. 6 hours? Isn't that a little long for a hidden talent showcase? You don't get it, man. You really have to be there. Honestly, you had some real rotten luck this time. I wish the kids and old folks back in my old neighborhood could have seen it. No one ought to miss out on entertainment like that. You guys are exaggerating, right? How about you, Hideko? What did you think of it? You missed out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Wow, even Hideko thinks so. Even Hideko liked it? Just what did I miss? Very well. You've piqued my curiosity. Nigo, how much do you want for repeat performance?
But each of my shows is absolutely unique. No recordings, no repeats, no exceptions.
He's even acting like he has an artistic integrity now. Besides, if Nigo tried to do all of that again, I think he'd split it right down the middle. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Kako's not happy with Ima. Aw. The way you're all hyping it up only makes me want to see it more. Maybe you should ask again after you make it to 100 days to make Earth safe for human habitation once more. After the war, yes. I think that would be alright. I'll prepare and refine it in the meantime. Okay, thanks. I tried not to look jealous as I sat separate from the others, their conversation going completely over my head. When I had finished breakfast, I made a hasty retreat back to my room. What should I do today? I'm so tired from exploring yesterday, but I have to be prepared for the next attack. Ding dong. Oh, someone's here. Who is it? I got up and opened the door. My visitor greeted me with a friendly smile. Oh, Nozomi, hey. Hi, Takumi. Do you have time to talk right now? Yeah, sure. Come on in. I still can't help being a little nervous around her. So, what did you want to talk about? First of all, I'd like to thank you for yesterday, for saving Moko. Just doing my job. I am the team leader after all. I know I'm not much of one, but I do my best. You're a great leader. I honestly don't know what we'd do without you. Just knowing you're here, that you've lived through all this before, it gives us all courage. Although, I still don't really know how to feel about you knowing so much about us already. While we're on that subject, I'm really sorry for telling everyone about your past before. I've been wanting to apologize ever since, but I never got a chance to until now. I'm the one who should apologize, in fact. That's why I'm here. I know you only stepped in to help me. It wasn't fair to me to act so cold toward you afterwards. No, it's fine. I get it. Must be weird hearing someone else talk about your secrets. But the version of me that told you was your friend. You'd fought alongside her and earned her trust. So it's not like you tricked her out of it or anything. I chose to tell you, right? Yeah, she trusted me. And now here I am, keeping secrets from you. That's right. We went through a heck of a lot together. And I'll work hard so I can be just as dependable and ally to you this time around. Looks like she's starting to loosen up around me. Just a little. But we still haven't cleared up the biggest mystery of all. How can this girl be both Nozomi and Karuha? Are her memories from when she was Karuha being suppressed or overridden somehow? How does that even work? I don't need to understand it. I just have to protect her. She may not remember our promise, but I do. She's going to make it to the end of this war, no matter what. By the way, have you spoken to that boy made of undying flames lately? Yeah, he dropped by to see me a few days ago. He helped get me out of my funk right after Kyosuke died. Come to think of it, I made a promise with him too. Maybe we can think of one for you together. A name for me. It's about time I made good on that. I have to talk to Sarai about it first, though. Well, I should get going. Sorry for dropping in on you so suddenly. See you around, Takumi. I like that portrait a lot. I like that portrait. I like her bowing portrait also. Right. Thanks for coming.
Nozomi gave a small, shy smile and left the room. I go ask Surrey right away then. He's probably in the war room right now. It's a pity you couldn't be there to see my hidden talent on full display, old boy. I put my life on the line to create a performance my audience will never forget. I can't just do that kind of thing in command. If you win this war and save humanity, though, I'd be glad to put together a brand new show to celebrate.
Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Time Traveling Savior. How are you holding up? Never mind about me. I'm going to ask you a favor. I'd like you to allow the guy in the defense room to meet the others. He wants to really get to know us, and I think he deserves it. He's just as much as part of the team as anyone else. Part of the team, huh?
I think you've misunderstood the situation here, Samino.
Wow, why? Huh?
Huh?
So far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting too attached to him. Might actually hinder the mission. Because he's going to die at the end? It was my destiny to live and die here at Last Defense Academy. To use his power to eradicate the invaders. Unlike us, he won't get to leave on an escape pod or anything. He has to stay here and power the final attack. No matter what we do, he'll die here. If we think of him as a friend, that sentiment could hold us back. Is that what you're saying? Oh, he was just checking with him. Is that what? Okay, never mind. My bad. Everything we do here is for the good of humanity. A few sacrifices here and there are inevitable. I know, but if he's going to die anyway, I think that makes it even more important that he gets to live something like a normal life with the time he has left. Creating all the undying flames for that bomb really took it out of him, you know. I'd like you to leave him be while he recovers. Is that understood? Sound like an order for more than a request. Guess I won't be seeing him for a while. You don't need to worry about him. Nigo and I will take care of him, just like you always have. Isn't that right, Nigo? Oh, yes, sir. It's just as you say, sir. That'll be all, Samino. Don't let me catch you doing anything stupid. Remember, your little trip through time hasn't done anything about the bomb inside you. Oh, I get it. That could have gone better. I can see that pressing any further won't do me any good, though. I'll drop the subject for now, but this isn't over. I'm not giving up on that guy. When I mentioned the Ghost Boy, he definitely got a reaction at Surrey. I get that he's the key to this whole mission, and we shouldn't overstress him, but still, I'm not giving up. I made a promise, and I'm going to see it through. I can't do much right now, though. I just have to wait until I see him again and take things from there. Definitely gonna like that. A magazine filled with sexy photos that will rock a young man's world, not even sealed in a black bag. Yeah, just so we can get more into our social studies here.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it! This is awesome!
Hey, we got a bond up. Cool.
When are we gonna get to leave this place? It's messing up my part-time job schedule. My schedule's filled to the brim with work every day. I like working though, so it's fine. It's super tiring, but I'd rather be at work than back home in my cramped, noisy house. All that work's how I learned to cook, too. And I learned how to DJ on the job.
I like that we're learning little things about everybody. I mean, I feel like it's not really a conversation that we're having with Takumi. It's just more so Takumi listening rather than actually conversing with him.
Manual labor pays the most, but I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I have a feeling I'll be running my own store sometime in the future, sooner or later. I'm counting on you to be a regular when I do. Buy lots of stuff from me, okay?
Will do, man. Wow, Gakumata goes stronger now. Cool. I wonder, can I give things to Eito? I want to try. Because he has analysis, and I need analysis. I think I gave this to Eito before. Right? Yeah. Oh, I can give him things. Okay. Let's try giving him just a novel here. Hopefully he likes it, because I need to work. I need more analysis.
You truly understand me, Takumi. You've turned my hate into love.
I love that little detail. They changed that little line there. Because before it's like, you truly understand me, Takumi. But he didn't say you turned my hate into love. He said something else. Cool. Ding dong a bing bong. That's another day done.
Today felt so normal. It was like we were just a regular group of friends hanging out together. We couldn't relax like this if Veshness was still around, that's for sure. I wish it would always be like this. No more battles, no more sacrifices, just a straight run all the way through to day 100. I lay down in bed, closed my eyes, and was asleep before I knew it. And so, my second 20th day at the Last Defense Academy ended peacefully without incident. Day 21. Day 21. Day 100 is still a long way off, but it's getting closer. There's no way I can give this story the happy ending everyone would have wanted anymore. But I can still do the best I can for those of us who are here now.
Ah.
A visitor? This early? Could it be her again? Who is it? Who is it? Open up the door and welcome my guest inside. Oh. What's up, Ima? Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ima, what's the matter? Something's been bothering me. Since you're the team leader and all, I thought I'd bring it up to you. Sure. Bring me all your miscellaneous worries and odd jobs. That's what I'm here for, apparently. Alright, come on in. What's up, Ima? Ima shuffled in, and I finally noticed that something was wrong. He wasn't his usual cheerful, snarky self. I'd never known him to be this quiet before. So, what did you want to talk about? Oh, right. Like I said, something's been bothering me. I'm worried about my dear sister. That's nothing new, but if he came to talk to me about it, it must go beyond this usual overprotectiveness. Did something happen between you and Kako? Are you fighting? Are we? I'm honestly not sure. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We didn't grow apart or anything in your timeline, did we, Mr. Sumino? Not exactly. In my future, you really dominated Kako and made her go along with your decisions until she finally struck out on her own. I see. This rebellious streak must be a result of her learning to fight, then. As it is, she won't listen to a word I say anymore. Really? It's that bad? I'm lucky if she even looks at me, and when she does, it's with the kind of expression a teenage girl might use for her father when he's lounging around the house on the weekend. You know, that don't you have somewhere else to be kind of look. Honestly, it's pretty intimidating. You sure you're not just imagining it? I'm telling you, ever since she made up her mind to fight, she's changed. Kako and I have been together our whole lives, and I've never known her to act like this. I have no idea how to deal with it. I'm at a total loss. Ima once again sank into a melancholy silence. Okay, well, how about I have a little talk with Kako? Really? Thank you. That's our fearless leader for you. I mean, technically this is your responsibility. You're the one who put all these ideas about fighting and being independent in her head in the first place. If you'd refused, I might have just stabbed you in the abdomen to teach you a lesson. He's not kidding either. I've seen her react that way before. I'll leave it in your capable hands then. Do whatever it takes to turn Kako back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. Suddenly re-energized, Ima sauntered out of my room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. Had the gloomy mood for him before it just been an act. Looks like I've been pressured into another weird request. For now, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what's up with Kako for myself. I'll leave my dear sister's reclamation in your hands, Mr. Sumino. I expect you to do whatever it takes to turn her back into the darling little sister I know and love, and who loves me. I'll be watching. Talk about pressure. Hey, Takumi, you're real late today, huh? I finished breakfast in the time it took you to get ready. Oh, hey, is Kako still in the cafeteria? Yeah. I think so. Last I saw, she was cozying up to Hideko and Moko. I think she must be more like them or something. As if we didn't have enough hard-ass harpies around here already. I am so not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice, and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. Man, why couldn't they have sent us here with that kind of girls? Even if we did, I don't think that attitude of yours would be too popular with them. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Thanks to Ima's visit, I was late to breakfast, but there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. Kako included. She was sitting with Hideko and Moko, talking to both of them passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It would look weird if I tried to butt in now. I decided to just sit and observe them from a distance, for now. Can't get distracted. What's Kako talking to those two about? Okay. Oh wait, what did it say? Try not to look too obvious. I leaned in over to eavesdrop on their conversation. What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatment. How about you, Hideko? Did you do any kind of special training? Not really.
I just get the normal amount of exercise I need to remain healthy. There's got to be something. I want to be super cool, super strong, super heroine like you two. I can do it if I try, right? You shouldn't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rockin' bod like mine, I guess I can show you some of the training routines I use. What do you say? Yes, please. Yes, that sounds great.
Since when was Shoma a part of this?
Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Emo won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me. I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine.
I kind of do like this because Kako is becoming her own person. Because like in the original playthrough, like Emo was like telling her, was basically in charge of her, telling her what to do and stuff. And I wasn't a huge fan of that. But don't get me wrong, Emo did redeem himself later on when he became Surrey. But I like that she's actually getting like her own like character arc kind of, because when you think about it, Hideko and Moko were nowhere around in the original playthroughs, so Ima pretty much Kako could only listen to Ima, you know. But now that Hideko and Moko are here, she has like role models she looks up to now. That's pretty cool.
I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine.
Sounds like Ima wasn't imagining it after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do has just pushed her away.
Anyway, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore. Aren't you being a little too harsh? Did he tell you to say that, Shoma? Oh, what? No, of course not. He wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like me. Okay, good.
I doubt Kako will listen if I tried to plead Ima's case now. But what should I do then? Excuse me. No, Mr. Kumo's growing up into quite the warrior, huh? You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together, too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would really light a fire under him, right?
Hey!
Don't even think about it. He's having a hard time as it is. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. Helps out their motivation is the same, too. What do you mean, motivation?
Oh.
You know, the reason they're fighting, for you, is to protect your childhood friend / almost girlfriend. Oops, so any more than that and I'll be divulging sensitive personal information. I think you said plenty already. Anyhow, now the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Ema would buck up a little. And there he goes. I remember thinking this yesterday too, but I really don't get Surrey. The first time around, he got destroyed so early on I never had a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not. Either way, I don't think it would be a good idea to 100% trust everything he says. Kako continued her conversation with Hideko and Moko, but I'd heard enough. I finished my breakfast and headed back to my room. This whole Kako thing is the tough one. If I come on too strong, I might only do more damage to their relationship. Well, I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this while I'm preparing for the next attack. Yo, Takumi, let's have a party! Got a party every day because we can make a buffet with a Rational-matic. I enjoyed a party with Gaku. Yeah. You good over there? What's the matter, Gaku? Did something bad happen? Nah, I just suddenly remembered something while I was walking around the courtyard. Got me thinking about the days I used to hang in the park with my brothers from the group home. Man, we played tag till the sun set because we didn't have anything else to do. Thinking about how simple things were back then makes me miss them so freaking much. Dang, dude, why do memories have to be so annoying? I didn't give my brain permission to start bringing up stuff that makes me sad. In other words, he's feeling homesick. I get how he feels. I do a lot of reminiscing myself about my family and Kadoa. That's one more day on the books, and I'm still no closer to figuring out what to do about Kako and Ima. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that Kako's so much more confident than before. Oh! What? My thoughts were cut short by a blaring siren that can only mean one thing. An attack. At this time of day? Hey brother, we are back for some blood! Yeah! For just a moment, I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I couldn't help but think of Kiyoshika. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? No, not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us all through this. With renewed resolve, I took a deep breath and headed outside. Got Moku down here. Hey, Takumi. Sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah, it's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash on my face mask and everything. Those invaders are gonna pay for making me waste of cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It'd take me way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run wild over these invader scum. Woo! Woo! Yeah, buddy.
Aha!
Good, good, everyone's here. You guys ready to fight some invaders? Sure, we'll win this easy now that they've lost their leader. Right, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there. In that case, can I capture one alive to use as a research specimen? I'm dying to dissect one of these things and figure out how their biology works. Don't even go there. Let's just kill them and get it over with. Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really completely different species? That's what I heard, yeah. The beings we call as commanders and the troops are actually two different entirely different creatures. The commander are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah!
They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commanders. Right. It's that created part I find so fascinating. How do you use create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart racing. No inhumane experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square. Oh, who cares about playing fair? As long as it helps us win, nothing else matters. Isn't that right, sister dearest? If you're all done chatting, let's get the show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
Let's do it. Let the fire, the blood, the power rushing through my entire body. I'm feeling everything. Again, I'm never skipping these. I want to say it every single time. Every single time we have a transformation segment, we're going to say this. We are never, ever going to skip this. Is Spots going to be just as good as she was in the other route? I bet she is.
Wow, there really are a lot of them today. This is gonna take a while.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Dang, Kako.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders. Let's paint the school grounds red with their blood and viscera.
So cool.
You think so?
Oh, skipping battles. If you completed an identical battle in a previous route, you can skip the fight and simply watch the event play out. Really? In that case, sure. Let's skip it. I'll take that.
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge.
That's pretty cool.
Look sharp, everyone.
That skipping feature.
You're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, I hear these dudes again. The Misty boys.
What's with all this smoke? Is it poison gas?
No, it's mist. Apparently it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this.
Don't worry. The mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too. And it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your teamwork with Ima allowed us to pin down the commander and finally defeat her.
Then that's what we'll do this time, too! It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love!
Quit your jabber jawing and get back in the fight! Here they come!
Alrighty.
Well,
Ooh, yikes.
this isn't good.
Shit! She's firing from where we can't see her! I can't fight like this!
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
I want Kako to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ima, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do!
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect me.
Don't be like that, sister dearest. We need to work as a team, and
knock it off with that sister dearest stuff. It's embarrassing.
Dang, Kako really is going through a whole character arc right now, man.
I'm not
Whole
a
different
child
attitude.
anymore. I'll defeat this commander on my own.
Okay, don't get too ahead of yourself, Kako.
hey! Wait!
Stop following me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
Come on, be reasonable. I'm just trying to help. It's not safe. We have to work together.
Leave me alone. I can do it myself.
Uh-oh.
I don't need you anymore. I can...
Oh, shit. What was that, Kako? You would have died right there if it weren't for Ima.
I told you. It wasn't safe.
Brother, dearest.
Why do you land like that?
Mr. Tsukumo!
Don't waste time screaming! Send in a recovery drone!
Kako, do you understand what just happened?
Huh?
That was your fault. Ima died because of you. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the Revive-O-Matic. We cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here. If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you, you're better off not fighting at all. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about Ima. He'll be back on his feet in no time. Kako, are you ready to finish this?
Yes.
Destroy all sources of mist.
I'll be right back. Phew! Good work, everyone!
Oh, did they just skip it again?
You did it, guys! The mist is gone!
Well done, Kako. I just need you to stay strong a little longer.
Aw, why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
You just died, you know?
There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
Anyway, everyone look over there.
Oh, Commander!
Here we go!
Commander! Squad 6 Commander.
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the projectiles.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah. She's the one we took prisoner in my future.
Wow. I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless sentiment.
Huh? But...
We'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
Look at this crowd. Got the Misty Boys back. Does the skipping battle skip the entire battle?
Miss Tsukumo, we
like all the
need your
waves?
head in the game.
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah.
Or is it just the first 2 waves? Okay, yeah, it's just the first 2 waves. Oh. I guess not. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. We don't have to go through the fights all over again.
Boy,
because
won!
with the amount of endings that there are in this game, with 100 endings in this game, I can only imagine doing the fights over and over and over again would get annoying. So I see why they added that feature. So it is pretty nice to skip the battles that you've already done that are similar to other routes. So that's pretty cool.
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
We look down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Huh?
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. I beg of you, please, spare my life. I surrender. I'll come quietly, so just let me live. I don't want to die.
The terrified commander raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Whoa. It's just like you said. You'd almost think she was human.
It's safe to say that we're gonna see a lot of these cutscenes again.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. She even looks the same age as us.
Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender, right?
And it's one of their religious teachings they never go against. So, she really is surrendering.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Sounds good to me. Oh, I may not know anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line. Think about it, Samino. In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ima, and caused a whole bunch of problems.
And that's what led to me turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Let's not forget that Veshnes used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too. There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kitafuji killed again? This is an enemy commander we're talking about. She'll kill you all the first chance she gets.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about, but I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends.
And if she betrays us again, things could get ugly.
Exactly. You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
Please, no! Don't kill me!
Aw.
Let me live. I beg of you.
Don't let the enemy deceive you. Think of Amamiya. Think of Magadori. Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
Experiments such as...
I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
What should we do, Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
What do you think, Takumi?
Kill her. Do it now.
Damn,
Please
what's
don't kill me.
with that face?
Please don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
Look at her, she's scared, man. Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make a choice here. What should I do? Oh, here we go, another decision. Decide Ava's fate. Honestly, this one's pretty self-explanatory. I could kill her, but she can be very helpful. We saw in the previous route that we were on, she can be very helpful in battle. I mean, it sucks that she was brainwashed in order to help us. And that's probably what's going to happen again here if we take her prisoner. But I think it's better that we keep her, because I think it's for the better that we keep Ava, because she could be handy later on, you know? So let's just take her prisoner. We're not going to kill her. I'm not a monster. She was crying in tears of desperation, man.
No. We won't kill her. Let's take her prisoner like before.
You cannot be serious! Has that potato battery you call a brain finally run out of juice?
Are you sure about this? There's a good chance this will end badly.
I know, but I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live. This commander isn't the one who killed Darumi or Kyoshika. And taking revenge wouldn't bring those two back anyway.
Yeah! Besides, I'm a baby face. I can't go around doing heel stuff like that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
This has a tactical advantage too. Unlike in my future, we can actually understand the invader's language now. That means we can interrogate
what she knows
and potentially learn something that'll help us out later.
You're right. I think that's a good idea.
And so what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta learn from our mistakes.
Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I think we should spare her too. I'll help take care of her and everything.
Bet
Think
will,
you can
Shoma.
pencil in some time for me to try out some torture techniques on her? What kind of screams do invaders make when they're pushed to their limit? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Keep it in your pants, pretty boy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Nobody wants to hear that,
Everyone
Yugamu.
seems to have made up their minds. What do you say to that, Sire?
I still think mercy has no place in this war. But it doesn't look like I can change your minds. Fine. I'll respect your decision. I'll even provide some extra support.
Huh? Support?
Just a little insurance to make sure she doesn't turn on us. Don't worry, I'll handle the whole process. For now, let's put her in one of the cages in the courtyard. The one next to Outsuki's free.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is she gonna interact with Ato at all?
I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day.
Home?
Make it home?
That does it for today. Head on back to your beds and get some rest.
Wait, what? Home? That wasn't mentioned at all in the previous route that we played. What's her home? Sarai just kind of brushed that off. Just like that, the battle was over, and Sarai summoned his drones to take the prisoner away. The rest of us did like he said and returned to our rooms. Oh, that's cool. We just automatically get an S rank for just skipping a battle. That's pretty cool. Ew, I'm all worn out. In spite of my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed painfully awake. Too much had happened tonight. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too. I had a lot to think about. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner, Ava. She'd called herself. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to the commander. We'd be able to learn so much from her, not just military intel, but maybe clues about what the invaders really are. Or really were too. I really need to rest first though.
Having successfully defended the school and secured a few days' peace, my 21st day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 22. As I slowly started to come awake, I wondered just how long I'd been asleep. I couldn't tell, but it felt like I had slept in a lot longer than usual. What time is it? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It was already past midday. Wow, I'm pretty late today. What else did I expect? Late to bed, late to rise. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. After all that, I'm really hungry now. Alrighty, so I think that's a good place to end things here for now, right? Yeah, let's see, what path are we on? Are we still on the main path here? Yeah, looks like we are. If we would have gone here and killed her, this would have led to something else. Well, if you all enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Become a royalty today. We'd love to have you in our community. Anyways, guys, in the next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on with this route and see what we can learn from Ava, if anything, and see what we do going forward. So thank y'all so very much for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next episode. See y'all then.